Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you see, we are in a new environment, and that means that I have moved. I've moved with my boyfriend. He's now living with me, and if you want to see a life update, check out my latest vlogs. And so right after this video, I'm going to have another vlog coming out so you can see us move cross country from North Carolina all the way to California, and stay tuned for that. But today we are going to talk about the 5 steps to reverse your eczema. And so let's jump right in. And tip number 1 is determine the root cause. So now there's actually a worksheet that goes along with all of this. And so it's a 5-step guide that you can do while watching this video. So if you go to my website and type in coachmichellemills.com/5-step-guide. So it's 5 pages long. It goes directly with this video. You can print it out and write along with me as we determine why you have eczema so we can reverse your eczema. So as step 1 being determine the root cause. So you have to determine, what does your diet look like? Do you have any stress right now? Have you taken any medications that could have caused leaky gut? So if you're not familiar with what leaky gut is, it's basically intestinal permeability, which means that your lifestyle, stress and food, bunch of toxins has led to holes in your intestine. From there, it leads to your immune system being off balance. So in the worksheet, you will see that, so I'm going to have you guys describe your diet, describe any stressors, and describe any medications you've taken in the last 2 years, especially antibiotics. I also want you guys to list if you've taken any painkillers like Advil and how often you take those. So from there I have a checklist. And so for diet. So the checklist is, the first on the list is I eat processed foods. The second one is I have eaten fridge foods in the last 2 months. Now if you're not familiar with me, I'm Michelle Mills and I'm a certified health coach, and I've created an acronym for the worst foods for eczema, and that is fridge foods. Fried foods, refined sugar, eggs, dairy, and gluten. So these are the worst foods you can eat for your eczema. So the next thing you can check off is I love sweet foods. So loving sweet foods is an indicator that you probably have candida. If you eat processed foods, you're consuming loads and loads of toxins. And if you're consuming fridge foods, it means you have leaky gut. So the next thing you'll see on the worksheet is I give you guys some tips. So I'm going to tell you guys 1 tip for this, and that's avoid fridge foods. If you want to work with me, I actually have a 6-week-long program where I coach you personally with support groups to reverse your eczema. And with that, I want you guys to be off of fridge foods for at minimum 1 month before joining my program. So get on that first. So now going on to the stress checklist. So the first thing you can check off is I have moved in the last 6 months. The second one is I've experienced trauma. And then the next one is I get stressed easily. So for me personally, so again, if you guys don't know my story, I've actually dealt with eczema on and off for my whole life until I learned how to reverse it. So all these tips is from personal experience and research, lots and lots of research. So I personally was eating processed foods, dairy, gluten, I loved eggs, and I also got stressed very easily. Now I also took antibiotics many times. And so that leads me into the medications, and that's why I need you guys to list it so we definitely know what's going on. So now step number 2 to reversing your eczema is understanding your body and understanding what eczema is biologically. So what's happening in your body to cause you to have eczema? Eczema has very little to do with your actual skin and very much to do with the inside of your body. And so it has to do with your gut health, your immune system health, and your liver health. So to determine if you have leaky gut, answer these questions. Do you get bloated easily? When you become stressed, your skin hurts? And do you become tired very easily? And so then to figure out if your liver is upset and damaged during this whole thing. So to figure out if your liver is overworked, I have some little things that you can answer, and that's, do fruits like pineapples make you itch? I used to drink alcohol regularly. I personally have never drank alcohol, but I know for a lot of people, alcohol actually stresses your liver greatly. So an overworked liver can be overworked because of alcohol, in addition to all of the toxins that are in your body. The next thing you can answer, do things like kale and spinach make you itchy? If those are true, if that's a yes, then you might want to take milk thistle or drink dandelion tea if you're not allergic to ragweed. So the next thing is to figure out if your immune system is impaired. 1, do you have seasonal or environmental allergies? Are you allergic to cats? Are you allergic to dogs? 2, have you taken an allergy test and became positive for just about everything? If yes, your immune system is out of balance and overactive. And another indicator is if you have health issues other than eczema. If you're also dealing with asthma, lupus, thyroid issues, if you're dealing with any other health issues, there's a really good chance that your immune system is overworked. And so that kind of, if you're answering yes to a lot of these questions, I really encourage you to come work with me as a coach, because my diet isn't a standard diet. It's not keto, it's not paleo, it's not vegan. This diet was designed to target those 3 areas of your body and heal them. So it fixes leaky gut, detoxes the liver, and repairs the immune system. So the third step in reversing eczema is to clean up your life. So with that being said, be clean, but not too clean. And by that I mean stop using antibacterial soaps, stop using hand sanitizers. It's getting rid of all the bacteria that live on your skin, and good bacteria is good, and it helps fight bad bacteria. So what I'd like you guys to do is create a homemade household cleaner. So I'm actually not going to give that away. If you're interested in that recipe, go ahead and purchase this little guide. And for the first 20 people that purchase this 5-step guide, it's only $7. So jump right over to my website and purchase that, and you'll figure out a household cleaner. So again, with cleaning up your life in step 3, I want you guys to clean up your diet. Get rid of those fridge foods, get rid of processed foods, start making your foods at home, meal prep, and take them out. Step 4 is to nourish your body. Your body needs love, and it needs to come from all directions. You need to nourish your body with really, really, really healthy food. My top 3 food recommendations is bone broth. Bone broth heals leaky gut. My second recommendation is salmon. Salmon contains B12. It contains omega-3, which is anti-inflammatory. It contains vitamin D, which helps the immune system. And then I'm also a huge fan of steamed purple cabbage. It has so many phytonutrients in it. It has so many things to heal your body in so many ways. And then cabbage creates a mucus lining on your intestines to prevent leaky gut in the future. If you're somebody who's taken antibiotics, you want to nourish your gut and replace your gut with good bacteria by taking probiotics. So in this section of the little ebook, I want you guys to write down, just like do a week's worth of symptom recording. So I have little symbols at the bottom, and it'll help guide you guys through everything. So like, for example, a star means that you're good, but then a triangle means that you're very itchy, and you can start to record and figure out what times of the day you're getting itchy and what foods you've eaten that are causing you to get itchy. Then from there, if you do join my program, I will so much more be able to help you very specifically if you guys have filled out this 5-step guide. And so step number 5 is change your lifestyle. And I'm actually not going to give away step 5. If you're interested in how to change your lifestyle and not just your diet, check out my 5-step guide. Go ahead and purchase it on my website. Again, it's only $7 for the first 20 people that purchase it, and then it just goes up to $10. So I hope this helped you guys. I'm sorry I can't give away all the secrets, but I want you guys to get this worksheet and actually work through it, because I know it's going to help you guys heal in the long run and reverse your eczema. I do hope that all these tips help you guys and you can start getting on the right track to healing your skin. There's a lot of information out there on the internet, and I want you guys to know that you're safe with me. I double check on my work. I go based on all the doctors out there that are doing things that are in this realm. For example, I really love and respect Dr. Stephen Gundry. He's a little bit extreme. He goes too far with the lectins, but in general, he has a lot of great ideas, and he's very smart on healing through food and lifestyle. I also really enjoy Dr. Axe. He has a book called Eat Dirt. Just know that I'm not just getting my resources from these doctors. Everyone has different opinions. I'm getting it from many sources and figuring out what the truth is. So, I hope you guys decide to join my program if you're already in my program. Hi guys, we're all very close. We have support groups. We have a girls support group, and they are absolutely so sweet and so supportive for everything, not just eczema, because eczema is one part. Eczema is from toxic overload that even comes from stress, like you guys learned in this video. So the girls help you with your stress, and they're all people going through the program too and trying to figure this thing out. So, with that being said, it's so good to talk to you guys again, not vlog style, because I do love these informational videos. So I will see you guys in my next video, and stay tuned for my next vlog. Bye guys!
I like crashing waves.